Welcome, and how are you doing today? Welcome, Letty. I hope you're quite well. How are you today? I hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I'm doing shit in the background. Busy because of Gia's birthday. No worries, Letty. If you gotta run to take care of that, then go celebrate with her. It's okay. You're allowed to have a personal life, I guess. I guess you're allowed to do that. So, anyway, welcome though. I hope that you're doing quite well. And I hope that your girlfriend's birthday... Oh, what happened? What did I just hit? Oh, Jesus, I didn't mean to hit that. Okay, we're fine. It didn't actually break anything. Oh, boy. Alright, this is going well so far. Alright, honestly, let's just get to game. Let's just get to gaming. I gotta actually open that up. So, there. I'm hoping that there's no problems when I open it up. But since there usually is, for some fucking reason, is one moment, please, and... Give it a minute. Give it a minute for it to tell me there's no signal. Dozak! Hi, Dozak. How you doing? I'm just waiting for the game to tell me that there... Or, not the game. I'm waiting for my Elgato to tell me that there's no, to tell me that there's no signal. This is, taking longer than normal. Anyway, how you doing, Dozak? Hope you've been good. Hey, what's happening? Try this. What is going on? Detecting signal. What the hell is happening? Maybe plug it back in? How is there just a new problem every stream? Is Lilith streaming today? I need to know if I got time to say hi. I don't believe she is, but I'm not entirely certain. She hasn't released a schedule, but I'm gonna say probably not. And you're alive? Well, you know what? I like that you're alive. Okay. Let's try closing and reopening, maybe. How is there just a new problem? I haven't changed anything. What's happening? Try this. Alright, I shut the PS2 off. That should cause the signal to not be detected at all. What the hell is going on? Hello? Bruh. There's no signal to pick up. What are you trying to detect? I... How is it that every stream there's been a new problem? Okay. Um... Huh. Now what? Well... I don't know what is going on. Unplugging it doesn't do anything. Nothing should be different here, so... Like, I unplugged it, and it's not... What if I... do this? No. Yes, Steam. See if ending task, force closing it, maybe that fixes it for some reason. Because there's nothing plugged in. It shouldn't be able to detect anything. Like, it's saying detecting signal. No, the fuck you are not. There is nothing to detect here. Why are there so many tabs on Firefox right now? Is that the problem? Alright, let's try... Let's try this. This might be the issue. There might be an issue. Alright, I'm working on it. I'm doing my best. Let's see. Let's force close that. OBS is still open. Oh wait, I know what I could do. See, it usually gets mad if I don't have my headphones in. There we go. Okay. So now we do this, cancel, and then see if opening it now somehow does something. I don't understand. I haven't changed anything. I hate this. I have not changed a single thing, and it just doesn't do it. It just doesn't work suddenly. Why? on. Like, I just turned the PlayStation on. Uh... This this is so rude. I just want to finish this game. Fixed that. Uh Bozak's gonna go to bed. Have a good one, Bozak. You do what you go get some sleep, alright? I'm gonna bash my head into this thing until I cry or it works. We'll see what happens. Okay. Could it be something with OBS for some reason? I don't see why it would be, but I guess you never know. Obviously, that wasn't it. No. No. Uh, I don't know why Sammy would do anything. This is so annoying. Trying to think what else it could possibly be that would cause this. I've checked all of the connections; they're all good. Uh, I haven't even unplugged it since yesterday, you know? So it's not like there's some it's not like I've changed the connection. What if I tried intentionally? I mean, I tried pulling it out. If I intentionally put it into the wrong thing, put it into the HDMI out on the Elgato instead of the in, maybe that'll fix it. Hmm. Uh, now the problem right now is that there's nothing that it should be detecting. It's just detecting nothing. It is attempting to detect nothing right now. Uh... Not really sure what else to do. Give me a minute here. Let's go back to just chatting, and let's see if we can do some text, shall we? Okay. Alright. Troubleshooting. Source is turned on. Yes. Plugged into the HDMI port on the capture card. Yes. HDCP is disabled. Okay. What is HDCP? High bandwidth digital content protection is a digital copyright system. Yeah, I don't think that's going to apply. Something tells me that this is not going to apply. So... replug. Did that. I will unplug and replug everything all at once, if necessary. Try all of them at the same time. And we'll even close this just so that, boy, I sure as shit hope that, it's not because I have an update on Windows pending. That would piss me off. I have a really high doubts that it is, but knowing Windows... hey. Just in case it was somehow Steam, but I had Steam open yesterday, so I have very high doubts that that's the case. We're just gonna force close Steam anyway for funsies. I don't see why that would have caused a problem. And, you know what? Fuck you, Vanguard. I don't care anyway. Let's see. You know what? Let's try opening it without everything plugged in. Detecting signal. What signal? I think that's the problem, is that it's trying to detect signal, a signal that does not exist. I'm pretty sure that's the actual issue right now, is that it's attempting to detect a signal that just doesn't exist. And I can't get it to break that cycle. But why is it attempting to detect this signal? Alright. I have an idea. Hate this. I'm gonna restart my computer real quick. I guess I will be right back.